Great, so I'm going into the Tomb of the Shadow Guard, level 10, level 8, 10 on elite. It's not a very popular quest this, because it involves an absolute ton of swimming. Wrong hireling. I'm going to bring a hireling up though. Don't need it for levers, actually it's pretty straightforward this. I'm just going to park the hireling near the entrance in case I get killed. Okay. And yeah, it's useful to have high strength here, I guess, because the higher your strength, the better chance you've got of swimming fast. And the bulk of this quest is it's swimming and jumping, both of which involve
fallen
strength.
Away here, revealing a flooded cave.
One thing you might notice is it's quite clear for me underwater. I've adjusted my settings, so if I go into my advanced graphics and video post-processing video post effects here is switched off. If you switch it on, it's a bit more blurred, it's just harder to see what's going on. So for this quest it's definitely worth switching it off, really. Unless you really want the atmospherics. Lots and lots of swimming. I think your breath meter is affected by your strength as well. But actually it's reasonably linear. It doesn't, there aren't sort of choices of route.
The moss here is releasing small bubbles of air. Perhaps it can make the swim a little easier.
That makes it easier. Because if you don't have so much strength, you're going to need that moss. Obviously Warforged don't need to breathe. But mostly we do need to breathe. And this is just getting you used to the idea of really long bits of underwater without any air or places to come up. Similar to the air node in Temple, but it's much earlier than that in terms of the history of the game, and the swimming sections are longer. But swimmy, swimmy, jumpy, jumpy, swimmy, swimmy, jumpy, jumpy, basically. Only a few little fights. It's actually pretty easy in terms of the fights. No, other way. Is it the other way? No, it is this way. Oh yeah, so this section basically I didn't need to kill those guys even. I could have just run straight past them and gone straight down here into the next swim. And as I say, once again, it's pretty linear as you swim. You don't need to worry about getting lost, really. You can drink potions underwater, so if you get fatigue and you need to restore yourself or whatever. It's also useful to know you can drink potions underwater for if you're swimming through the traps in quests like Titan later on and you get dinked. Here we are. Up through the mushrooms. Swimming done, a little bit of jumping now. And some of the jumping is a bit cunning in the sense you can bang your head and get knocked back down again. If I was to jump from there, I'd probably bang my head. Jump from here, it would be better. And first guardian already.
Very good. The next target is Tirnan, powerful shadow. Be on your guard.
Important to remember where you've come from in terms of making sure you keep going in the right direction.
Whatever happened to this tomb did a massive amount of damage. One wrong step and the entire place feels like it would come crashing down.
Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy again. Feels like a choice of route, but I don't think it is. That's just a dead end. I think you just carry on this way past the moss. I mean, it's a different way of doing a quest, really. I like the Necro content for the fact that they got creative. And yeah, people don't like Black Abbot Raid because it involves Twitch skills. Why not? I think there's something cool about it. Bring that into the game. It's better than making everything feel the same. So yeah, I enjoyed these. Used to run them. I mean, Shadow Crypt is, as I say, it's excellent XP for level, and there's some reasonable hand wraps in it. Good combination of XP and loot. That's always what I'm after. A chest. That's the chest. You can see that from pretty much the start. You start the other side of that barrier just to torment you. If you could just come into the quest with an angle grinder and a load of metal discs, you can make your way through that no trouble at all. As quick as you can steal a bike in London. Yeah. I'm dropping down again. Oh yeah. Might as well breathe. There's some moss. I'll get that. Get my little helmet on. There's an item in, I think it's in the Dragon Raid that gives you that full time. Like you just... Some people at some of my guildies like to wear it just for fun, so that you've got a crash helmet on. Okay. I guess the second boss is going to be in here, I would hope. Feels like we're due another boss now. No, more swimming first. I hope I haven't run straight past the boss. I don't think I have. More swimming. A little bit of overland and then more underwater here. More moss in case you crap at it. Yeah, slow swimming would just make this extremely tedious. But being a barbarian, got a lot of strength, so you can get through this nice and quick. Got to be a guardian now. Here's a chest. No chest. I'm starting to worry that I genuinely have gone straight past one of the guardians. I sincerely hope not. That would be tedious. I didn't remember it being so long between guardians, so maybe it is though. Maybe it's just zen into the whole swimming thing here. Deeper, deeper down. Certainly going in the right direction. I just hope it hasn't let me go in the right direction despite not meeting the guardians, and it's going to be a problem when I come to the end of the quest. I'm going to remain confident that my direction has been right. Tin and great. Okay, yes, I have been right. Just just longer than I remembered it. I'm gonna bring my highlight. Get a bit of incidental healing.
Only one more remains. Then on to Kamenwati. Take out Kervan next, and the path will be opened.
Okay. Now where did I come in? Somewhere over there, I think. Pretty sure this is not where I came in. Hope it is not where I came in. That would be really annoying if I'm going back on myself now. Yeah, no, I went up a long way. Didn't know when I came in. There was no moss near it, so good. Onwards. And down. Not going to worry about that shrine, I'm just going to keep going. A little bit more swimming. Oop. Is that as far as I can get? I'm now not sure if I'm doubling back on myself. Don't think so. Can't see that moss. It's an argument in favour of killing the mobs though, isn't it? Because if there's... Yeah, look, these mobs have come down the stairs, so I reckon I came down these stairs. Yeah, so I've gone back on myself. I'm just going to kill them and just check before I... Yeah, look. No, there's fog of war here. Yeah, there's the shrine I ignored. Great, okay, good, so I have them. Did turn around there. Not a good idea to do that, pay a bit more attention. As I say, it is reasonably straightforward, but it's still possible to get turned around. Oh. Is it just straight? Oh, it's just straight up. I thought it was going to be a longer swim. This is new. A little head. Forming part of the stairs. Oh, rubbish. Careful. Careful where you jump. You bang your head and get knocked off like in the coalescence chamber. I'll go across here a bit. There we are. Great. And if that's the hardest bit, then I think it'll be alright. Another name. Get my heart in.
Now, slay Kamenwati and drop the shadow.
So great, you know, already all three
Reza is waiting.
guardians. Now I just gotta get to Kamenwati, who involves a bit more swimming. Don't really need this moss, but I've got loads of breath. I can hold my breath for ages, but I'm still going to do it. There's the way up. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Swimmy, swimmy, jumpy, swimmy, jumpy, swimmy, jumpy. Up we go. Is there one more bit of swimmy before the mummy? Or have we done it? We've done
The
it.
tomb's guardian lies just beyond those bars.
Right,
The
again,
rubble
in case I'm
looks
good
like
luck.
we'll have to take a long way. You've done well here, brother of shadow.
Not too bad in terms of time getting through all of that stuff. Don't forget to get your scarab. And that's the end of the quest. I'll see you in the next one.